Okay, update on the beef jerky. It is finished. The 4 trays of the red pepper. He says he believes he likes these ones better. And the other tray. And then these are the beef jerky, the black pepper. And then I will fix it to jar them up. Okay, and so this is how I jar them up. Just put them in. I cut them in the smaller pieces where they'll be easier to jar up. Sorry, I get to look and see where I'm grabbing and not really looking at the jar. Let's see. You don't want them sticking up where it's going to hit the top. Maybe. And put that on. I will use the brake bleeder pump. Put on. It's got a gauge on it. And 15 on top, 400 on the bottom. We're going to get it at least to that. If it goes past, that's good. We'll just keep going till it stops. This is vacuum sealing it so that it will be shelf stable. As long as that seal is intact, it will be good for years. Right now it's on 300, 375, 400. We will see if it goes any further. Nope, that's where it stopped. So we will take this off, pick it up by the lid, and you want the band on it so if it ever comes unsealed, that will help hold it in place. And then you can just touch it here. You don't hear no popping, so it is sealed. And then you just mark it. Beef jerky, black pepper, and 923, and then it's done. Okay, so all the beef jerky is jarred up and vacuum sealed. We've got 5 jars of the beef jerky black pepper, which the 5 jars equals 3 pounds. We have 3 pounds here, also equaling 5 jars of the beef jerky red pepper. And that completes that. Now, to give you an update too on the two vinegars that I was making, the two last vinegars. This one here is the jalapeno serrano. And as you can see how there's nothing else floating on the top. All of the peppers are at the bottom. So that means this one is to the point that I don't have to stir it daily anymore because there's nothing, coming out of the top for me to push down. So now this will sit here just like this to turn into vinegar. And this one here is the raisin that we started at the same time, but it is not ready. I still have to stir it and push product down daily because, as you can see, it hasn't sunk to the bottom yet. So this one will still be stirred daily, and then once all of this raisins sinks to the bottom and no longer is out the top, then we won't have to stir it anymore. Let me show you. See, this is still, see where it's still floating? Oh, see where it's still floating at the top? So we will push that down, and you can see it's still bubbling, which means it's still active. So this will stay here in front for me to do this daily. The other one I don't have to worry about. It just sits there till it turns into vinegar. Now we're just stirring this one, but it's still active. This is the raisin. So we will still keep this up. And we will put this back on. That. And I'll come back in the morning and do it again.